So how beautiful is that? You're just going to be this beautiful, kind, loving heart this month here, Sagittarius, giving just freely of your love, being very charitable, I'm sure, in the month of December, helping others and giving to those who are in need. So that is beautiful to see. And also, you are so blessed with having Jupiter in your sign for the whole year, Sagittarius. So congratulations. This is about blessings that are going to be bestowed upon you and growth in your spiritual strength and just, releasing all the karma from the past for a new pattern, a new change, a new growth in your pathway and what you are trying to fulfill. That's a beautiful connection to have. And, I'm truly grateful to have such a beautiful connection with you, Sagittarius, last month. I was truly, felt really grateful. One of the connections that I've been asking for with my angels and guides through meditation is to have a stronger connection to my Sagittarian readers. And it just was a blessing to be able to have such a beautiful connection last month to you. And obviously there was a beautiful message I was able to give to you all. So I just love it when, we're able to connect in such a deep way. But anyway, I just feel you're just going to be blessed and you have a lot to be thankful for. The other oracle you did receive, though, is just to be careful. This is a seashell oracle, and it's called the Common Distorsio. So it looks like someone distorting the truth, being a liar. So be careful with all that loving heart and joy that you're giving to others. Make sure that someone around you is not trying to distort the truth or is being a liar. So pay attention to that. But you have Jupiter blessing you and giving you that strength and positivity that you need if anything like that is happening around you. So let's look in the self position first here, Sagittarius. The first card you get is ripeness. You are definitely ripe for changes. That's the Nine of Pentacles here. It's about new growth, not even new growth. It's about growth that you have been going through, the changes that you have been needing to for yourself. And this is why it's like you're ripe now for these changes. You're ripe now as Jupiter is in your first house for, something new to form, something, to transform and change in your life here. And so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Yeah, your inner voice, because your inner voice is opening up. You're listening to your intuition. It's like, as you connect more deeply to your angels, your guides, to the divine's energy, to your deep emotions, you become more assured of yourself. This card is also about strong growth and independence in someone and feeling more grounded in who they are. So there's a lot of growth and strength that it looks like you Sagittarians, yes, I feel that you have. Jupiter had been in your 12th house for the last year. So that was about really connecting to your inner voice. And now you're ripe now for the changes. You know exactly what you need to do now. Sagittarius, as Jupiter is giving you a blessing, like listen to your voice now. What are you ripe for? What is it that you want to grow? What you want to change? What are you ripe for? Beautiful. That's beautiful to see. So let's look at the other card here. Harmony. Wow. This is where you're leading. This is beautiful. You are ripe for some type of change. Listen to your intuition, your inner voice, because there's a lot of peace and harmony. It looks like you have really worked hard on making some beautiful changes, and you are ripe for just peace and harmony in your soul. Just a wave of beautiful emotion, and that's why I feel this connection to being a servant this month. It's just delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. And that's what this does, harmony. Just you being in such, in such a beautiful connection from your heart chakra up into, what you're feeling, your mind, your emotions. It's beautiful. You know, you're going to be more connected again. You know, this is your connection to your, also your third eye here, and listening to what's coming through your heart, through your intuition, through your third eye, listening to your inner voice. There's a lot that you can learn from and understand if you do listen to all that connection. But I do feel that's what you have been blessed with the last year with, you know, Jupiter and Scorpio in your 12th house. It was about your inner voice and finding that peace and harmony for the changes. And now you're right for that, has Jupiter's in your first house. Love it. Wow, it looks like there's some type of message, some type of communication that's being offered and given to you, has Jupiter's in your first house. So listen to your inner voice. You're ripe about something. Maybe it's about a change in home. So, wow, this could be, you know, harmony and peace in your home. This could be a contract. Maybe you're going to be able to sell or buy a home and you're ripe for this change. It looks like there's, you know, love. Maybe this is about you coming whole with a family. Maybe this is about you coming together in love and listening to your inner voice, listening to what your feelings are. It feels like some of you are right for change, right for maybe giving a message of love, maybe moving in and growing a relationship and finding a lot of peace and harmony. So that's beautiful to see. So let's go into your love energy, because it looks like your love, I'm sure, is going to be growing stronger too. So let's pull the first card in love here and see, Sagittarius, what your love energy is looking like in December. Well, that one wanted to fall out. And we'll just pull one more card here before we start. Here we go. So let's see. Oh, intensity. You've got some intensity, some feelings of emotion. There's something that you are wanting to break free from or to. It's like, you know, you've got a lot of sexual drive. This is about, you know, intense emotions and feelings for someone. So this is about, you know, you ready to explode here, Sagittarius. So there's some intense emotions, some intensity going around. It's like you are ready for action. You are ready for desire. So, you know, you are ripe for something. It looks like you are ripe for having a lot of fun and desire. That's for sure. So enjoy yourself. So you have the Seven of Wands here. So it's also about this intensity. There's some type of stress around it. Some type of stress regarding, you know, maybe a situation, a relationship that maybe you are so intense about a relationship that you're not sure what to do. Yeah. And then you've got the Nothingness card. This is the card of, you know, commitment and marriage and, you know, wisdom. So, you know, maybe there's some stress and intensity because maybe some of you are wanting, like I said, for some type of commitment, some type of marriage, for peace and harmony. Maybe this is what it is. Very stressful to feel this intensity for someone and wanting to open up to this change. And yes, it looks like some of you are moving towards a stronger commitment in love, a stronger commitment in your feelings. But even though it's stressful, it looks like you're right for this change. You're right for this love energy. So it does like you need to fight for this energy, fight for this intensity of love. And if you're ready for a change in a commitment and, you know, release, this is about releasing the burdens from the past. It's like you've got a clean slate, nothingness. And that's why I felt, you know, the power of Jupiter being in your 12th house for the last year. This was about you being able to release past relationships, karma, and connecting more to nothingness and having a clean slate so that, you know, you can move towards love and commitment. So I felt, yes, there's action, there's desire, there's fulfillment, there's, you know, messages of love, commitment, moving to the next level. So listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice here, because you are definitely right for something in love here. Wow, my right ear is ringing all of a sudden here. So yes, message from spirit. Yes, be ready. And here are these last cards. Yeah, look at these. These three cards came out at the same time. So are you ready for love? Yes, you are. This is about a new beginning in love, a new partnership that is going to be long lasting. How beautiful is this? The three cards that just popped out here. I was just going to pull one. But spirit is saying, yes, this is about you finding the right partner to begin some type of new beginning that's going to be long lasting. How beautiful. It's like have hope. Believe in this relationship, this partnership. This intensity of feelings for someone is a really strong one. So how beautiful. Love that. So maybe this is about you giving some type of message to someone. Maybe that's what the stress is. Your intensity for someone is about to explode, and what you need to do is just send this message, propose, ask for a commitment, tell them how you're feeling, give them the love energy that they're wanting, because it does look like you can have this change, this new slate of a new beginning with someone. So yes, Sagittarius, like I said, yes, this is your time. This is for you. This is about you having a free, loving heart. The changes that you have made, that you've gone through, through so much, and this is your time now to shine, really. So let's look at your work energy here. Actually, I want to pull a romance angel card for you, of course, and then I'll pull a oracle card, and then we'll move into your work and finances here. So let's see. We can see that love is moving towards some type of commitment, a new partnership on the horizon. So your finances and career. So some of you, it looks like your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe this is what, the stress is about, not having enough to be able to think you can provide and have a change. But I do feel this is about you knowing if you have intense feelings, even though you may have some issues about your finances and career. Maybe this is because, a situation, a relationship is farther away from you, Sagittarius, and, it's about what you do about your career. How do you handle a relationship that, maybe is far away? But you deserve love. You deserve love. And that's why I feel, even though there may be some issues regarding love, regarding, maybe why there's some stress involved, it looks like you're right for something. So don't allow finances and career, that's what I feel, is to hold you back from some type of commitment, some type of love, some type of maybe a relationship far away, because you deserve love. And what does it look like here? This angel wants to shoot an arrow to someone's heart, to give someone some type of commitment here. It's like, who do you want to shoot that arrow to? Where do you want your angels to guide this arrow? Because they're ready to give you this, new beginning. Some type of partnership is definitely on the horizon. It's something that has been developing for some of you, Sagittarius, but definitely there's something coming. If it hasn't yet, it looks like, through the changes that you have been going through, you are ripe for, this intensity, this desire, some type of new commitment to love. And, don't worry about the stress. Don't worry about, those situations regarding finances and career, because that can always work out if, it's all about love. So let's pull an energy card here for love and just give it a little bit more of an understanding where your love energy is. But boy, it does look like, some of you definitely are ready for a commitment and a lot of intense feelings. But remember, you get harmony at the end if you do. So this commitment, this relationship, the situation that is developing, looks like it's going to be very harmonious. And you've got Archangel Raphael to help you out here. The fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So, wow, you've got beautiful blessings and guidance from angels to help you out in love. So let's read what the energy card here is all about here, number 38. Okay, let me read this to you. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Yes, that is what Archangel Raphael is bringing you, love. And it's all because of your compassion. Again, becoming the servant of light and giving free of your heart. And self-acceptance. And that's why there's a clean slate. You've self-accepted things from the past and have released the karmic endings that you needed to start a clean slate in love. So Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. That is so beautiful. The blessings that are being bestowed upon you. Call on Archangel Raphael. Focus on your chakra, your fourth chakra center there, and know that he is healing you and providing you some type of new love and commitment, and knowing that there is a new clean slate for you. So if there has been a broken heart, if there has been, a huge change that you've gone through in love, it looks like Archangel Raphael is here to help you with that. And how beautiful, what a blessing to see what you're ready for. And you are definitely ready for this love and commitment, and a new partnership on the horizon, and new intensity in love and your desire for someone. Just beautiful. Yes. Archangel Raphael, that's who is shooting that arrow into someone's heart. He's ready, and he's waiting for you to make that decision. So let's look into your work energy here. As we know, it already looks so positive for your reading here, for major changes that are leading you to harmony, listening to your inner voice, and feeling the intensity from within you for the rightness that you're wanting. So don't compare yourself. I feel there's some type of, with the Five of Swords here, that is all about, challenges that you face, maybe comparing yourself to others in some type of work situation, maybe thinking about walking away because of being compared by others about a situation. But, maybe that's what you're ready for, that change with Jupiter being your first house. Maybe that's what your challenge is to finally break free from a situation. Yeah, choice, schizophrenia. So it's interesting because I feel this is what Jupiter is wanting you to do, is make a choice. Are you feeling a little schizophrenic right now in the work that you're doing, Sagittarius? Is there something that you need to change, or feel compared by not wanting that? It's like you want to break free from comparison, break free from, how, you're feeling. It's like, deeply, here you go. That's why you've got to listen to your intuition, your inner voice. That's what it all is. That's all you have to do. And maybe that's what you're right for, Sagittarius. Maybe you're right for change. Maybe that's what it is. And you know that you need to make some type of choice. And it's, not an easy one. But look at this. And it's funny how I went backwards, and I have no idea, but that's what Spirit wanted me to do. But of course, we needed to go this way, because what happens at the end? You get the Source card. Okay? That's the Ace of Wands. That's listening to Source, listening to your inner voice, facing your challenges, making a choice from, feeling compared, or feeling like, you just need to walk away from something that hasn't been serving you. And I feel that's why you're ready for Jupiter being in your first house. You're preparing for some type of new beginning, and it's very positive if you just listen to it and allow yourself to get off this, get off this edge and find your way again. So let's pull another couple cards here. And let's see, yeah, there you go. It's just so positive if you do. It's like you're being guided with Jupiter being your first house. You have to keep on saying that because it's so positive. It's so, electrifying. It's just all about light and love for you now. And, face those challenges, make the choices, go for your desires. Source is wanting you to fulfill some type of intensity within your soul. So one more card here. Yeah, and so it is about, your emotions being, I think there's a big, a lot of turbulence in your emotions right now about some changes that you want to make in your workflow. And I just feel it's just going to be on you here to listen to your inner voice, because remember, over here you've got this sun and you've got, you know, source behind you with these challenges that you're facing, but you'll make it through.